So we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Um, so the thing is this that they keep on using the term clone, and it's rather confusing in my opinion at least. And the interaction between this and this, overall this and this, like there's an interaction between these two is rather confusing in my opinion at least. For E, I don't know, it's sort of like talking about the direction of the arrows and stuff. And vertices, I think it's basically talking about the element, the this, this, and this. So um, they do start off like talking about um, that you want to do a hard copy, a deep hard copy, um, and if say that this is 4, this is 2, it's not considered deep hard copy because uh, the the original has 1 2 4 3. You can't do this, you can't do a 1 4 2 3 because the deep copy is a 2 over here and a 4 over here, so it's sort of like invalid, I'll say. So what you want is a deep hard copy. You must originate it back to being a 2, being a 4. So that will be a hard deep copy. Like I said, we don't know the interaction between this and this, so it's kind of like rather confusing, I'll say. So but I do know that it is very intuitive if you were to look at it like a very naive way. Like if you were to look at it at a very naive way, 1 1 2 2 3 1 2 1 1 2 2 4 4 3 3. It's very intuitive, and I don't really know why it actually do this, but what I notice is that each time it creates a new element over here. So you do this right, it's considered to be adding a clone or whatsoever have you. And if you add this, you put something over here, you put this, it means you created a new clone. So you create a new element, and that's very special. That's very special. So you add this, this 4, you created a new clone. So I think to me that's the part that I get under this segment. And for this segment, it's another story of its own. So the first thing first is that you they do draw out the first one first, right? So we add in the ones, and then we want it to attach to the thing. It's kind of confusing in my opinion at least, because we need to draw reference from here. If we don't already understand what the hell they are talking about, this and this, we can't do any reference to this, because at the end of the day, this thing it needs to have like a reference point for it to refer to. So it need to refer to this and refer to this, so that you can really understand what the hell is going on, because there's a lot of manipulation going on. So I'm just gonna give a brief on basically, I'll say. So first thing first, you have vertices, right? So you go here and then 2 over here, and there's a chance for the neighbors. The neighbors can go to here or here, right? So it's very interesting. And what gets me more interesting is that you go to 3, right? They say that neighbor can be here or here, but they keep on doing some sort of like emphasis onto over here. I don't know why. Isn't it the same? Because to me, in my opinion at least, is that the neighbors is gonna be at the front door, you know. It's just gonna be besides. And I don't know why so much emphasis onto here, but he started going to talk about that, oh, this thing can actually go reverse on the recursive, the new term. It can go backwards and then finally close the loop. And apparently this thing is special. I don't know how special it is, but they say this is special. I don't know why, and I don't know, I don't want to know why, and um, that's how it goes. Um, and then yeah, like why the hell you suddenly talk to me about the grand scheme of like reversing direction of things? Like, aren't we just talking about just very simply, there's a new clone, and then we can go by directions, right? Yeah, sure, 4 connected is to 3 is because it can go to here. And then you ask me about who is the neighbor for this. I would say it's this and this. Why do we suddenly bring up of talking about this whole reverse direction shit? And in my opinion, it's very uncomfortable for me to actually suddenly you bring a new term telling me that there's like a whole new reverse direction or what's or not, without for me to actually refer to anything at all. So it's very confusing in the very first place. So are you saying that there's a reverse direction that's like a front direction sort of a thing? I don't see it at all. I don't see it at all. You telling me that's like a whole front direction thing? I don't see it. I don't see you explaining as well. So, and then yeah, obviously we do talk a lot about this, and then we keep on referring to this, and then we emphasize a lot on pushing the direction, and in the first place, why is it direction towards the right? I got no idea. Well, what does this mean? I don't have idea. But at least for this, you are creating something new. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. But what about this? What about this? I don't get it. I don't get it. So and then very lastly is the big O of n. How much time does it actually evolve? Apparently it's h plus v, which I got zero idea why is e plus v, and I'm not too sure what e is. From the very early start of the video, I talk about it being this direction thing as being e, just maybe, most likely it is, and then v is the element. And why are you plusing the element and the arrows? I got no idea. But yeah, everything comes to an end.